I was born and raised in a very strict Catholic family. We went to church every Sunday. I went to Catholic school. I was an altar boy. I joined the Holy Name Society. And the list goes on and on. And every Sunday, I would do what I thought every good Catholic person does for 1 or 2 hours. And then the rest of the week, I was off doing my own thing. And over time, my thing got in the way of my faith thing. And before I knew it, I started creating reasons why I couldn't go to church. And one reason turned into another reason. And before I knew it, I stopped going to church altogether. Once I stopped going to church, I started questioning my faith. And I started doubting my faith. And over time, the worst thing happened. I stopped thinking about my faith altogether. I lived life by my terms. I did my own thing. And now fast forward more than 20 years, and I found my life spiraled out of control. I was in this deep, dark place. I had lost everything. Doing my thing took away everything. At one point, I even thought about ending my life. One day, I received a phone call from a friend. He said, "Larry, I've been given an opportunity to play the guitar at this local church, and I really don't know many people at that church. It'd be nice to have a friendly face in the audience." So I agreed to go and support him, and I enjoyed the music that evening. And then their pastor took the stage. His words cut right through all those years of BS I had been telling myself. His words touched my spirit and healed my heart. At the end of the service, I remember going out to my car and sitting and weeping and praying. Actually, no, I wasn't praying. I was blaming God. Why did you do this to me? Why didn't you fix me? Why did you walk away from me? And all of a sudden, I heard a whisper in my ear, as clearly as I'm speaking to you today. "Son, I never walked away from you. You walked ahead of me. And ever since, I've been walking behind you, picking you up every time you've fallen. I've been waiting for the day for you to turn and ask for help. And that day is finally here. Together we can fix this. Welcome home." My friends, for those of you who are doubting your faith or questioning or have lost your faith, I'd like you to think about 3 things. Number 1, God never walks away from us. We walk away from him. 2, whatever reasons you have, they're not reasons, they're excuses. Stop making excuses. And number 3, no matter how bad your life has gotten, no matter what you've done, it's never too late to say, "I'm sorry," and ask God for forgiveness and ask God for help. And if you do, I promise you, he will do exactly what he did for me. He will extend his arms, give you a hug, and say, "Welcome home."